All right, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I got another concrete job for you today. We're gonna be doing a stamp patio. So we just pulled up to the job here. My dad's unloading the machine behind me right now. And then we're gonna go down, we'll take a look at the job and see what we're getting into. Okay, so this is what we're working with this time. We have a patio going in underneath this porch. So we're gonna take the sod out, put down a layer of stone, and then it'll be Ashlar State stamp patio, so 21 feet out from the corner of the house there and 25 feet wide out this way. Should end a couple feet past the stairs here. That way it'll give her some usable space underneath her patio here rather than having to have the grass cut all the time. So get the machine back here, start taking the sod out, and most of it'll stay because of the slope here starts to drop down. So we'll try to taper that out the best we can. Okay, well, we got this all set up tonight, so it took about 4 hours, maybe 3.5 hours from start to finish here. So we got all the patio dug out here, took the excess dirt, tried to taper in where the new patio is going to be. So we have plenty of fall coming from up there down to our lowest corner here, and trying to meet a nice level line across our steps to keep our step consistent, and a lot of posts in here to try to stamp around, so that'll be somewhat of a challenge, but shouldn't be a problem. Probably end up starting on the outside here since it'll be slightly in the sun. But yeah, we're gonna be pouring this out in a couple days here over the weekend on Saturday, and decided to get down here early, put some plastic up, get our expansion around the house and these posts so we don't put them directly into the concrete, and we'll get to stamping on this one. So we're doing a Ashlar Slate with a millstone color hardener and a light gray release. So should look really nice for her and should be a pretty fun one to pour. So just gonna go get the rest of the job cleaned up here on the road where we spilled some gravel, and I will see you on pour day. All right, well, good morning. We made it to pour day. It's 5:30 a.m. on Saturday, and we're just getting loaded up to go down to the job and get this stamp patio poured. So we're gonna finish picking up whatever else we need to get ready for the job, and then we'll meet you down there at the job site. All right, we're pretty much caught up here. Had to get a first layer of color hardener down in the corner before we screeded, so that way we could reach it. So we got our first layer of color down here, and just kind of doing some more touch-ups now, waiting for this next throw here to wet out. And just did out front here, waiting for this to wet out a little bit. So get this bull floated one more time, do some touch-ups, bull float some more, and we'll be ready to stamp. All right, well, that wraps it up. Really had to get going there once it started to go off, but this stuff in the sun here, you know, we were able to get pretty early, but as we worked back, had to take a little break to get the stuff in the shade. So tomorrow we'll come back and clean it, seal it, and do the saw cuts, and it should really pop with that millstone base color with this medium or light gray release. So came out nice, a lot of good joints, a lot of good textures. So I think she'll be really happy with it, but tomorrow get that cleaned up and call it done. All right, well, good morning. It's the next day. We have a nice Sunday morning ahead of us, and we're gonna get this patio cleaned, saw cut, and a few coats of sealer on it today. So Ty's about to pick me up, and we're gonna load up all the supplies, and I'll see you down at the job site. Okay, last walk around here. So we have our sealer on, cleaned, and everything came out really nice. So we have the millstone color hardener with a light gray release. So you can see how that matches pretty well with the aesthetics of the house and the stone on the foundation. So pretty much what we expected. There's a lot of good color variation here, good base color with that white, really unique to the area for sure, especially compared to a lot of the other integral color options. I think this one came out nice for us, so we're gonna pack up and we'll be on to the next one. Thanks for watching.